How are you all doing, everybody? I hope you're having a wonderful day. You deserve it. Welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. That's not the game we're playing today. Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. That's what it is. We are doing the Chapter 4 trial today, or we're going to do at least half of it. Alright? I'm not going to promise the whole thing, because these things can get long. Let's jump into this. No new skills to set, so we're just going to jump right in.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island. I'm sure you guys are starving by now, but let's get revved up and raring to go. Whoever survives will be treated to a fancy lunch. Guess what? Rabbit curry is on the menu.
Uh-oh.
Huh? I'm not the main ingredient, right?
I'm here today because Coach Nekomaru risked his life to protect me. I'm gonna be the one who avenges him. I'll definitely find out who the killer is. I'm definitely not tempted by curry. Got it?
Akane! You seem to have an impressive amount
okay to
of
be a little
drool
both,
flowing
you know?
from your mouth.
Hey, why don't we try going over the incident?
Good
We
idea.
weren't able to leave Strawberry House, so I want to make sure we get a detailed understanding.
I discovered Nekomaru's body a little before 7 a.m. I headed
Wait, you
over to
did?
Grape Tower from Monokuma Taichi and
Right,
found the
Taichi.
body there. Hajime and Chiaki were also with me.
Hajime was with Miss Sonia and Chiaki
How
that
could the-
early in the morning?
How could the clock be altered? That's what I'm trying to think of. Because if it maybe woke him up and he thought it was 7 o'clock, then maybe he walked in there and the person was waiting for him.
Don't tell me you three were together since
Maybe it is
last
Kaz.
night.
No, I don't think it's Kazuichi. I feel like he's too important.
Imbecile! I am not some woman with flexible legs!
Sonia's the only other person I don't think is very important. I think she has a kind of baby plot to her. But, I don't...
Of course you're not. You're much classier than that.
The only one
like
not
those.
important here is
Could probably do
Akane
the
and
splits real
Gundam.
easy.
Fuyuhiko's always important. Don't you dare. Don't you dare it, people at home. Don't you dare. He's awesome. And I don't have a Buki anymore. I'm taking a Fuyuhiko. Only two not important people are Akane and Gundam.
We just happened to run into each other on the first floor of Grape House and went to the tower together.
What if it
And
is
then,
Akane? I doubt it.
The
but-
three of us discovered Nekomaru's body.
The body discovery announcement was made soon after. Akane heard that and rushed over.
Something feels off. Something feels off. I can't put my finger on it.
We heard the body discovery announcement too, from Strawberry House, obviously. As I recall, we found out the elevator was out of order, which left us stuck.
So we decided to go to the tower for the time being and headed for Strawberry Hall. But someone even broke Strawberry Hall's door button. We couldn't go anywhere because of that.
Thinking we should at least find some method to communicate, we set our sights on the lounge telephone.
It's built like a Yu-Gi-Oh
Forget
season.
these boring intros. Let's talk about the killer. Anyway, it's definitely someone from Strawberry House.
What do you mean, definitely?
There's no way a chick would kill someone so cruelly. So it must be one of you Strawberry House dudes. One of you better hurry up and confess, or I'll break all of you in half!
You're the cruelest one here.
Now,
How dare you?
enough with the lovers' quarrel. We
Oh, sorry.
don't have the luxury of discussing irrelevant things. The incident this time has many questions.
The incident notwithstanding, I also have many questions.
Then let's start with something even Miss Sonia can understand. The weapon. Well, the weapon is obvious, right?
Maybe it's not.
What the heck, you guys? The weapon! You can totally tell just by looking.
Maybe the weapon was after the fact, like they were hiding something. It would have. Obviously, he's assuming the hammer, but. Wait, how do I... Wait, it's not letting me choose.
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
That
How do
pillar,
I-
huh?
No, the hammer!
Do I hit X? Oh,
The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
yeah.
If it was unexpected, I suppose that is possible.
That's right. It was a surprise beating. The weapon is decided.
I don't think it is, actually. I think this is a trap one.
Beat the crap out of him.
Okay, I did.
No,
I
that's
figured it
wrong.
out. I figured it out. Sorry. I couldn't tell which version of this it was.
No, I can't accept that that hammer was the murder weapon.
Why not? Why can't you accept it?
A lot of oil was flowing from Nekomaru's body, just like human blood, right? If the hammer was used to beat Nekomaru, you'd expect some oil to
And
be on it at
scuffs.
least.
But that hammer was clean. So that's why you can't accept that it's the murder weapon.
Well, yeah, but the killer might have wiped off the oil later.
Why?
Well, obviously, to make the hammer look like it's not the murder weapon.
Then why bother cleaning the oil?
Where'd the hammer
If
come
they didn't
from?
want it to look suspicious, they would have discarded the hammer.
Can't remember.
You're pretty insightful, baby gangsta.
Baby gangsta.
Baby gangsta? Me?
Just so you all know, I was trying to test you guys. I
You
thought
do this every
maybe you guys
single
mistook
trial.
the
I
hammer
hope
for the
you
weapon
die
or
next
something.
time. I'm done with you, Kazuichi. I'm done with all of you. I'm taking Hajime, Asuna, and Fuyuhiko. We're out of here. I'm burning down the place. You guys are all going down.
It seems that was a waste of time.
Then what was the real weapon used to murder Nekomaru?
That's the problem. There wasn't anything else at the crime scene that looked like a potential weapon.
Then, how about we look at it from a different angle? If it doesn't have oil on it, it's not the weapon. So what?
Oh, crap. I keep cutting her off. She talks so slow. Actual weapon has oil on it, but if it's something the crime scene had oil on it, it was the broken pillar.
I see!
The only thing with oil on it is that broken pillar.
Then that pillar is the weapon. Coach Nekomaru got clobbered with that pillar.
Nobody could withstand a blow from that pillar. Even if you used 100% of your muscle strength, it would be impossible to wield it as a weapon.
Why?
Unless you made him go
We
into it.
tried to move it, right?
Oh, there's no use. It's barely budging. Didn't I tell you?
Yeah, that pillar was pretty freaking heavy. But there's one dude who could have lifted that pillar.
Huh? Who are you talking about?
Ah, Mekamaru.
Coach Nekomaru's robot body. With that dude's super strength, lifting a pillar would be real easy.
He was fighting someone.
So, he lifted the pillar, and then what?
You mean Nekomaru killed himself?
Don't be stupid. He ain't the type to commit suicide.
Then even if Nekomaru could have lifted that pillar, it has nothing to do with the case at all.
Well, I guess you're right.
What the heck?
But it does bother me a little. That word, suicide. By the way, the fourth murder, the killing school life, was apparently ruled a suicide. That's right. They were bringing it back around to Sakura. This is a scene you guys didn't see. They're bringing it back around to Sakura. They're talking about Sakura and Trigger Happy Havoc. Yeah. And it's followed, and they're making it look that way. Huh? No, that shouldn't matter. There's no way Nekomaru could commit suicide.
But that's a problem. If it's not the pillar, then there's no other weapon we can think of.
There may be a way to use the pillar as a weapon without lifting it.
Huh? For reals?
Yes,
Yeah, he ran into it.
for reals.
I see. So my gut was right after all. All right, it's up to you, Sonia. Prove that pillar was the murder weapon.
Understood. Then I shall give it my all. Sonia, here I go!
It would be the doorknob.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted,
Oh,
beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
that's the
They
one we
aimed
gotta
right
go
for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over.
Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonia, you go, girl! I'm getting hella excited!
Pillar was beating him with it is
What about tipping the pillar over?
Okay, that
No,
was the
that's
one.
wrong.
Okay.
If Nekomaru was crushed by the pillar, then there should have been fragments on top of his body.
Huh? Fragments?
The pillar fragments were scattered
Oh,
beneath
right, they were
Nekomaru's body,
underneath him.
but there weren't any on top of his body. If the pillar had been tipped over and crushed him, the fragments should have been on top of his body instead.
I briefly considered that too. But it's probably not what happened.
I see. That was entirely my bad.
No, you're
If they
good.
didn't tip it over, then how did the killer murder Nekomaru with that pillar?
How much longer are you gonna focus on the pillar? Just let it go already.
There's no way I can let it go. I'm positive that Nekomaru was killed by that pillar.
Why are you so certain about that?
I just have a feeling.
A feeling, huh? That's just your instincts.
But we can't say for sure that that instinct is wrong, can we?
Huh?
There's another way to use that pillar to kill. You guys just haven't noticed it.
Is that true?
Then I shall ask you, what way is that?
You guys...
Oh my god,
same as
Nagito.
usual.
Nagito, I wanna... Oh, I hate him so much. I hate Nagito.
You're unable to clear a path to the future with your own powers, so you just stand there and falter. What a waste of talent.
I hope you
And
get
you all
lice
intend to
and get
fight the
locked in your
Future
room.
Foundation? You make me laugh.
What did you say?
Regardless, it's not like I want to die with the rest of you. So I guess I should lend a hand.
Hey, Nagito. What the hell happened to you?
Yeah.
How come you're not talking like a lunatic anymore?
I've learned a valuable lesson. Ignorance is by far the greatest shame.
Watch this guy turn out to be Junko's, like, cousin or some crap like that. That's why I keep switching between all these modes.
What do you mean?
Who cares? Just tell us how the pillar was used to kill.
Well, first of all, the pillar itself is not enough. But when combined with a specific item, there's a way it could be possible.
A specific item?
The
Of
doorknob?
course,
And the
the
thing?
ultimate
Oh.
weapon.
Ultimate weapon?
Isn't that the thing you get when you clear the final dead room?
So, Nagito knows what the ultimate weapon is?
Of course I know, but I'm pretty sure everyone else has seen it, you know?
How about you
We've
tell us?
Seen it?
That's right. You've seen it clearly. Because I, the one who has claimed dominion over evil, am the ultimate weapon.
Why would you claim this?
I am he who cuts the insolent catalyst which flows out from the chaos with the sword
about your
of
hamsters?
victory. It's only
I
fitting
love the
that
fat
I
hamster.
deserve
He's
to be
coming with me
called
too. I
the
want all the rest
ultimate
we all can
weapon.
bring.
No, you are far greater than the ultimate weapon, since you wield your 4 dark devas of destruction.
I see.
I don't know why, but I'm not liking this.
Cut the bullshit and say it clearly. What is the
Yes, please.
ultimate
Thank
weapon?
you, Fuyuhiko.
In order to clarify that, we first need to solve the secret of the funhouse.
Huh? The secret of the funhouse?
You still don't realize it? Jeez, get it together. I forgot.
Oh, sorry.
Except for Hajime, of course.
Except for Hajime?
If we make it out of this, I'll explain it to you guys.
Anyway, we must first clarify the secret of the funhouse, right? Then I think it must have something to do with the structure of the funhouse. Strawberry House leads to Strawberry Tower, and Grape House leads to Grape Tower. But in actuality, they are both the same building, and both houses are linked to the central tower. It is undeniable that such a sweet building structure is the secret of the funhouse.
Man, not only does that make perfect sense, but Miss Sonia's beautiful voice is just so soothing.
Faux show! I shall leave this matter to your discretion.
Sonia? The two houses are connected to the tower in the middle. I thought that at first too, but I ended up finding proof that completely contradicts it. Wait, aren't they? Isn't it just rotating? Oh, the strange feeling.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it?
I doubt it.
It's weird to say they're both the same place. I mean, the walls are different colors. And the designs on the floor are also different.
We've already settled this problem. Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
Oh my god, shut up, you simp. God. Okay, okay,
No,
good, I
that's
did
wrong.
get it. Whew. I suck at these now. Not that I was great at
Both
first.
of those towers, are they really the same place?
Why are you asking that now? Do you harbor a grudge because my kingdom destroyed your homeland?
Hajime, I won't tolerate any sort of rebellion.
Oh, shut it, Soda.
I mean, doesn't it seem strange? When we went to Grape Tower from Grape Hall, Nekomaru's body was in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. But when we went to Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall, his body was in front of the door to Grape Hall.
Okay.
It's probably some kind of trick, like the floor rotating 180 degrees or something. If it is, then see? That means it could have passed as the exact same place, right?
If so, then what? Do you seriously think such a simple answer is the correct answer?
Oh my god.
Does that mean he's wrong?
Oops, I guess I've said too much.
Answer, you're part of this too. I've had it with the cast.
If the floor didn't rotate, then that means we need to think about the
I
structure
had that
of the
moment
building.
of clarity of not playing, and I'm back, and it's just, I don't have the patience.
Bow down.
Oh, princess coming at me. Gotcha.
Then how about
Okay.
this? Somebody moved Nekomaru's body.
Well, we were moving from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower, but we should have all been together during that time. Even if they tried to move the body inside the tower.
Then Monokuma did it. While we were moving, Monokuma quickly moved things
He
around.
can't.
But Nekomaru's body wasn't the only thing moved. Are you saying the broken pillar was moved too?
If it is too heavy to carry, let them roll it. Just like if there is no bread, let them eat cake.
Oh my god. Oh my actual god. I don't know what we're talking about. Probably the wire.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved.
Can I do this?
The pillar could have been, and Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Okay.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
Yeah.
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly wielding the power of the pillar, the body. He could have moved it all, easy as pie.
I hope I'm not doing this right. The oil on the ground. Oh, I know what it's saying now.
It seems you
I
have
understand what it's
forgotten.
saying.
Monokuma is surprisingly strong,
All-nighters
wielding
like
the
4
power of the
weeks now.
futuristic
Please, just give me a
Robo-Bear.
break.
The pillar, the body, everything at the crime
Yes.
Allow me to cut through those words. Moving the body and pillar is possible, but it would have been impossible to move the oil on the floor. When the position of Nekomaru's body and the pillar changed, the oil surrounding his body moved too. Physically moving all of the oil like that is simply not possible. No matter...
Then it's impossible to think it was moved.
Exactly.
I am terribly sorry. I cannot believe I
You
got
keep
so
getting
fired
fired
up.
up and talking. Just shut up and sit there.
It's all right.
You two.
A fired up Miss
So what really happened? Does that mean the two towers aren't the same building?
We can't be certain of that either. Not when the experiment involving the handbook I left on the tower floor was a complete success.
Yeah, the e-handbook was still there. That's why we thought the two towers were the same building.
If they're not the same building or two different buildings, then what are they?
No idea, huh?
This mystery ties into the secret of the funhouse. But we don't have enough clues to solve that mystery. Then the only thing we can do is rely on the one person who has those clues. Oh god, don't say Nagito. Don't say Nagito.
Hey, Nagito.
I thought it would come to this. I knew my turn was coming up. Fine. I'll tell you guys a big hint that can help you solve the secret of the funhouse.
Give us the answer, not a friggin' hint.
Yeah.
But then it wouldn't mean anything. It's also important for me because it will help me determine something.
Determine? Is he talking about the traitor? If so, why did Nagito say that all of a sudden? Did something happen to him?
But how do we know your hint is any good? It's suspicious that you're the only one who knows it.
I have a good reason for that. The reason I'm the only one who knows it is because I was the only one who performed the appropriate action.
He's obviously talking about the life-threatening game.
I see!
You're talking about the final dead room, right? You cleared the life-threatening game there and found something, didn't you?
That's right. The hint is what I saw after I cleared it. In the depths of the final dead room, there was a hidden room surrounded by concrete. And there,
Yeah, that's
a
the
small,
room after, yeah.
conspicuous window waited.
There's the window I was talking
all
about.
by itself. From that window, I saw some very strange scenery.
Strange scenery?
Instead of explaining it, it might be faster just to show you. At an opportune time, I found a perfect camera in the final
Oh, good,
dead
we get to
room.
find out.
You took a picture?
Yep.
Nagito grinned creepily as he retrieved a small digital camera from his inner pocket.
See? This is it.
And as he said that, he showed us a peculiar picture.
Let me explain it to you again. I took this picture on the first floor of Strawberry House, from the secret room within the final dead room. But don't you think it's weird?
Very.
If the funhouse's structure is what you guys have been thinking, then there's lots of things that don't make sense in this picture, right?
Lots of things that shouldn't make sense in this
Then
picture.
let's begin. Shall I call it thinking time?
What doesn't make sense in this picture? Well, the height of this building for one. It's the tower, right? There's only one tower in the picture. That's what I've been thinking, which means it's not unnatural angle. I thought maybe because of the height.
This photo doesn't look like it was taken from...
Yeah, we did this one. Okay. I thought it was
That's
still counting
right.
that.
Good call. In summary, this is the truth contained in this photo. The first floor of Strawberry House is located in a high area, and Grape House is not behind the tower.
It's not? Are you saying that Grape House is merely an illusion spell cast by Monokuma's cursed eye?
From this point on, do your own thinking. now that you've finally met the same requirements as me, if you guys are truly symbols of hope,
Oh, shut up.
you can easily solve a simple mystery like this. It might be possible for Hajime to solve it too, even though he's just a normal high school student.
Oh, screw
Despite
you.
the fact that you don't have a real talent, you already know about the other clue.
Is he talking about that one time? Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito, why? Oh yeah, we randomly appeared here as Nagito. Because I showed up. You showed up. How'd you even come here? Maybe I teleported.
You're referring to when you suddenly appeared on the second floor of Grape House, right?
I'm asking you just to be safe. At the time, where do you think I came from?
The top floor, right?
Such sharp eyes. So you realized it already.
Top floor. So the third
Wait.
floor?
But the Monokuma Archive should be the only room on the 3rd floor of Grape House.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
It's one building. Wait, that doesn't make sense. I was gonna say it's one tower. But that doesn't make sense, does it? What's the thing? Another hint figuring out the mystery behind the funhouse structure. The reason Nagito appeared on the 3rd floor, using the photo he took, you might be able to find the answer if you think about it. Alright, let's do this. Because he went down a pit to get out, I think. Oh, I love this. This is my favorite one. Let's go. How do I jump? Got it. Okay. Alright, I did not... Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do Strawberry House and Grape House both exist? They don't exist. I'm wrong! Is there an easier button I can press? Okay, I can just press R. I had like my fingers doing a whole like Spider-Man thing. Are Strawberry House and Grape House the same buildings or two different buildings? They're the same building. Wait, no, oh no. I messed up. Yeah. Why did I go that way when I said it was the same building? We're good. We're good. We got this. How are Strawberry House and Grape House positioned with each other? It's vertically. Like I'm thinking, right? Oh my god! Why do I keep going against myself? Okay.
It's all coming together.
So yeah, it is one tower.
Got it. I know the secret of the funhouse.
I'm not really concerned too bad
And let
on
me hear
being
it.
terrible at this
What
one.
kind of
I
answer will you
apologize.
give, I wonder?
It has been a year.
In the picture
My
Nagito
fault,
took from
of course,
Strawberry
but
House,
still.
I didn't see Grape House at all. So where did Grape House go? There was only one possibility. It was in a position where it couldn't be seen from Strawberry House. Which means Strawberry House and Grape House are in the same building, but on different floors.
Same building, different floors?
Yeah.
Then the two houses aren't two different 3-story buildings. They're actually one 6-story building?
If you think about it like that, based on Nagito's picture, it's clear where Strawberry House is located.
Strawberry House would be below Grape House. Yeah.
Crap!
Crap. Okay, sorry. Well, the photo doesn't even look correct. But
I
so.
see!
I forget which one he opened up in.
On top of Grape House. That's where Strawberry House
On
is
top
located.
of Grape House, yeah. Oh, wait. I was thinking like that, but I was thinking of reversed. Oh, stupid.
Because of that, the photo taken from the first floor of Strawberry House was at a high angle. Altogether, this means the first floor of Strawberry House is also the 4th floor above Grape House.
Oh, snap! I never expected
Why are
that the
you
two
talking like
houses were
this?
connected vertically.
But what about the shape of the building? The two houses were completely different shapes.
Strawberry House is 4-sided, and Grape House is 6-sided, right?
So?
It never occurred to us that they were the same building because it was structured with two different shapes. a quadrilateral, and a hexagon, overlaid atop each other to misdirect how we would perceive them.
Oh, it worked.
And it worked, didn't it? Disregarding the tower, we fully believed the two houses were two separate, distinct buildings.
In order to conceal the unique design of the funhouse, Monokuma put us to sleep so we couldn't look at the outside of the building when he brought us to it.
You've just been Kuma'd!
Oh my god.
Don't you think a building full of so many surprises totally deserves to be called a fun house?
Then it's true? The building was really like that?
That's right! Those two houses exist on different floors in the same building!
Constructing a building like that on your own without my knowledge? How horrible!
Then what about the towers? Are they arranged vertically just like the houses?
Yeah, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower should have also been different floors inside the same building. Just like Strawberry House was on top of Grape House, Strawberry Tower was also on top of Grape Tower.
However, if they're different floors within the same building, why was Nekomaru's body in both places?
Is it actually like a giant elevator? Like the floor goes up or down?
Your precious hammies don't know? But it's so simple. Alrighty then. I'll be the one who solves this mystery in a flash. Please watch me, Miss Sonia.
Oh, I see. Do whatever you like.
Oh, definitely make her watch me. I'm gonna stand out till she notices me.
Oh my god. Okay, let's do it. I like sitting back on this one because I don't remember everything. Let's go with Strange Feeling.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
What? No.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body. It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
No fair! You
No.
totally stole my spotlight!
This is dumb. This is...
So which one was the fake body?
Shut up! Just pick one of them!
Okay.
One of the bodies
Yeah.
was actually a dummy!
There we go.
No, that's wrong!
Don't worry, it was the only one I did.
Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy. That can be proven by Kazuichi's account.
Me?
Remember? When we moved from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower, we thought the body had moved. And that's when you said,
Not just that, the parts that I arranged carefully to disassemble the body all moved too.
right up until that moment, you were disassembling Nekomaru's body at Grape Tower, right? The killer couldn't have known how you'd take apart his body, so they couldn't have built a dummy.
Unless Kazuichi was the one who built the dummy,
Oh.
then it would be a different story.
Miss Sonia, that's a pretty harsh joke.
Oh.
You are joking, right?
It's alright. Kazuichi is not the killer. If he was, he wouldn't have fixed the elevator or the button in Strawberry Hall. It'd be much more convenient for the killer if it stayed broken.
Yeah.
I see. That is disappointing.
I'm even more disappointed.
However, even if Nekomaru's body
She's
wasn't
into
a
serial
dummy,
killers,
it's
dude. Just go
meaningless
for
if
it.
we don't have the important answer.
The reason Nekomaru's body was in both towers,
Yeah,
even though it was
it's an
supposed to be
elevator.
on different
God.
floors.
Maybe it was simply moved?
The body moved to a different floor?
You can't think of a device like that? A device that moves things to different floors in the same building?
A device like that? A device that transport things. Oh my god, this is the stupidest. I feel like I've seen that before. Let's do this. What am I? Oh, Hangman. Oh my god, okay. I don't care. Done. Okay, we did it.
I got it!
Stupidest Hangman gambit ever.
You must be talking about an elevator.
What? Are you saying Nekomaru's body was transported using an elevator?
Where the hell is this elevator anyway?
It's the tower itself. The inside of the tower is one big elevator.
Yeah.
Which means the tower was designed so that the whole room goes up and down like an elevator.
Crap, right?
So whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, it all leads to the same room, right?
Yeah.
So that's why we could only enter it from one side or the other.
Now that you mention it, sometimes when I pressed the door button, it took a while for it to open.
I see. We were basically waiting for the room to arrive, just like an elevator.
Please hold on. If the inside of the whole tower ascends and descends like an elevator, then why is there a picture of a strawberry on the far back door when you enter from Grape Tower?
To deceive you.
And a picture of a grape on the far back door when you enter from Strawberry Tower?
This is the dumbest
If
trial.
the room just moves up and down like an elevator, there's no reason for the doors to change.
Plus, after the incident, the far back door in Grape Tower had chains wrapped around it, right? But when we entered Strawberry Tower, those chains were gone.
Not just that, but if I remember correctly, even the doorknob was broken off.
There are too many strange things. Was that tower really an elevator?
When you see people and things, make sure you focus on the good parts instead of the bad.
What did
What?
you say?
So, let's put aside what's changed and focus our attention on what hasn't.
Why do we have to do that?
It's fine. Come on. What does everything that hasn't changed have in common?
The pillars? That includes the body, the pillar, the oil. We've been talking about that stuff for a while now. There shouldn't be anything strange about them, not even the fact that they're all moved with the elevator. The one thing they all have in common, they were all huge, they were all on the floor.
I see!
Okay.
Is it safe to say that all the items on the floor didn't change?
And?
And?
Why did the picture on the far back door change? If you can figure that out, you'll have the answer.
Why
The
don't you
reason
tell
is
us?
because that elevator has something unique about it.
What? You can only enter one side at a time. There's no ceiling. Only the floors move. It's an enormous... only the floor moves.
I see!
So that's it. The elevator was designed so only the
We
floor
covered
moved.
that already. What is the point?
Only the floor moved?
Which means the whole room wasn't an elevator, only the floor was. That's why we saw different doors in each tower.
Okay, yeah.
Which means on the first floor of Grape Tower, the door on the far back wall had a strawberry design. And on the fourth floor, which was Strawberry Tower, a different door on the far back wall had a grape design.
Then, where do the different floors lead?
Nowhere.
I want to say they lead outside, but they're probably just for show.
Of course.
Just for show. Why was something like that necessary?
To deceive. They made two different rooms, two different shapes to deceive us. Why wouldn't they just put a picture on our door? You're
So we
stupid.
falsely believed that the doors were connected to where their picture signified. It was actually very effective. Because of that, we totally misunderstood the building's structure.
I don't get it. But I guess it means whoever designed this building had a totally twisted personality.
Did you hear that, mon ami?
Don't blame this on me. Take responsibility for yourself.
Oh
Then I'll
boy.
take responsibility and
I love these
gently
guys.
caress you.
I love Monokuma.
There's no way that's gonna happen. Stop with the tasteless jokes.
By the way, what does the chain on the far back door in Grape Tower mean?
It was probably wrapped there by the killer
'Cause they didn't
to
know
keep
that
us
the
as
floor
far
would
from
went up and
Strawberry
down.
Tower as possible.
Why?
Because of that chain. You guys thought you couldn't enter there, right?
Yeah. Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair that button, but seriously? Hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's gonna happen to the chain on the other side of the door? Chain? The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix a button on the Strawberry Hall side, it won't open as long as the chain's there. You don't need to worry about that at all. Huh?
The killer destroyed the Strawberry Hall button, so we'd stay away from Strawberry Tower. Everything was done to tamper with the evidence, so we wouldn't find out about the secret of the funhouse. The appearance of a body in the tower would contradict what we thought we knew about the building. In that situation, if we'd gone to Strawberry Tower, we'd have seen that contradiction firsthand.
Ah.
And using that as a clue, we might have discovered the truth. The truth that the two houses and the two towers are actually one complete vertical building. The killer wanted to keep us from learning that. That's why they made us stay away from Strawberry Tower.
They destroyed the button and wrapped a chain around the door just for that?
Would it really have inconvenienced the killer if we learned the true structure of the building?
It would have been a major inconvenience. After all, this funhouse is strongly connected to the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru.
Hold on. You're progressing much too quickly. There's still a contradiction concerning the building structure.
What's
a
that?
pain. It's fine already.
Gundam, please proceed.
You said earlier that Strawberry House and Grape House are connected vertically, right?
Yes.
If so, how does the contact elevator supposedly transport us from one house to the other?
I see. Now you mention it, I completely forgot about that. I imagine it rotates, right?
If
Goes
that
up and
elevator
rotates.
moves vertically, then when your back is facing the elevator, both towers should be on the same side.
Unless it's not.
But does this reflect reality? Inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is to
This is
the
the
elevator.
towers I said. I'm very tired. I'm sorry.
And inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is to the elevator. Which means the houses are on exact opposite sides of the tower. Answer me, fiend! What does this mean?
What does this
Wow.
mean?
What? Gee, you two are drama geeks. Stop it. I agree. What does this mean? The two houses are connected vertically. The position of the tower should be the same in both houses. But in fact, when my back was facing the elevator in Grape House, the tower was on my right. And when my back was facing Strawberry Tower, on my left. Okay, very good. Oh god. Okay. Strange feeling, right? I hope.
If the two houses are connected vertically,
The elevator should move.
vertically, not horizontally.
Yeah.
However, at both houses, if the contact elevator is behind you, the towers are in opposite directions.
What if we do this? Oh. I thought maybe this was it.
The towers are in opposite directions.
Which
Okay.
means your reasoning.
It's clearly contradictory.
What's with this iron curtain of teamwork?
Dude, I'm so tired. I'm gonna let myself game
If the
over.
two houses are connected
The elevator should move.
vertically, not horizontally.
Oh
No,
my
that's wrong.
god. Oh my god.
The elevator wasn't just moving vertically. Isn't that right, Kazuichi?
Huh? Me?
Come on. You used the elevator while you were holding that compass Nagito gave you, right?
Ah, that. Yeah, it was pretty strange. From start to finish, somehow the compass needle rotated 180 degrees.
Rotated 180 degrees?
Meaning, as the elevator moved between it also rotated 180 degrees.
I keep cutting her off. She talks so slow.
It was probably following the building's perimeter as it rotated to the other side.
Oh, not what I was thinking.
Which means the exit would be on the opposite side once you arrived at the other house, right?
And thanks to that, the tower we saw on our right side when we arrived at Grape House appeared on our left side when we were at Strawberry House.
I guess that makes sense.
An elevator that rotates while it moves.
That's some Willy Wonka
Is that even
crap.
possible? It's like something from an amusement park.
Well, a funhouse is an amusement park attraction, you know. And since the building doesn't really need to be structurally practical, it makes for some splendid fun.
That's not splendid at all. You're inhuman.
How?
You say I'm inhuman, but I'm just a bear. So I was never human to begin with.
He has a good point.
I'm different from these lowly humans.
Yeah, he's built different.
So we're done with the secret of the funhouse, right? Then let's start talking about the important stuff. What's the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru? And how'd they combine it with the pillar?
Huh? You still don't know what the ultimate weapon is yet? It's what I found at the Octagon, you know.
What is the Octagon? I haven't heard about that yet.
Yeah.
Oh my... I can't believe I have to explain that now.
Listen, Nagito, you can leave. Oh my god, if I was in... I would do it. I would kill someone. And it would be Nagito, and I wouldn't care if I get caught. I would be doing everyone a favor. A great big massive favor. Oh my god. Oh, how would I do it? How would I do... Oh, poison. Ooh, I don't know. Good trip down the stairs. I don't know.
As long as you know what an Octagon means, you can solve this simple mystery easily.
What an octagon means. This is the stupidest trial. I hate this trial. This is all dumb.
If I recall, an octagon is a shape with 8 sides, right?
I didn't expect you to know that. For a substitute reserve course student, you're quite
I
knowledgeable.
gotta knock your teeth in. Stop it.
I guess I should continue listening. Where is the place befitting of the name Octagon?
The place befitting in the name Octagon. It's probably... Are you freaking kidding me? Grape House is the Octagon, but isn't Grape House 6-sided? Oh, right. It looks like I had a misunderstanding. Oh, whoopsie. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Alright, it's fine, whatever. There's no octagon. No, I didn't. Ugh. Yeah, no, oh my god, stop. Yeah, there's no octagon. The ground? Oh. I clicked everything.
Here!
Excuse me?
You're talking about the secret room surrounded by concrete in the depths of the final dead room.
Oh my actual god.
Why is that place the Octagon?
You know how the 4-sided strawberry house is on top of the 6-sided grape house? If you cut a 4-sided shape out of a 6-sided one, you get 8 edges. It becomes an 8-sided shape.
That's basically the gist of it. The true identity of the Octagon is that secret room in the depths of the final dead room. In actuality, that place contained various weapons.
Then the ultimate weapon was there too?
That's a little different. I learned the true identity of the ultimate weapon at the Octagon.
Yeah?
Learned?
The true identity of the ultimate weapon is the funhouse. Which means the killer used the building structure as their weapon and killed Nekomaru.
Can we actually get to the
Like
murder
me,
part?
the killer. probably realized the secret of the funhouse from the scenery, and then thought of a way to kill making use of the building structure.
The funhouse itself is the weapon, so they killed using the building structure?
That's why the killer tried to keep us from learning the mystery of the building. But more importantly, using the building itself as a weapon? Such a spectacular
Really
crime.
is.
It truly deserves to be called the ultimate weapon.
The funhouse is the true identity, the ultimate weapon? What does this mean? How did the killer use that to murder Nekomaru? And who is the killer who did that? Find out next time after this intermission, right? Oh, thank God. I'm so tired. I recorded the last episode just before this, and it's kicking my butt. Well, hello there. I thought of a new bad word to call Monami. Well, I can't tell. I won't be pleased, but I can tell I won't be pleased. Let me say it right away. I'm sure you're used to insults and... I'm certainly used to insults and slander. No way I'll get hit by mere word. Monami is a serious Sufatly. That's more straightforward than I expected. Stufatly, huh? That's not it. That's not it at all. Stupid, fat, and ugly. Oh, Monocular. The perfect jet stream attack incorporating all three of these would be... Ta-da! Stufatly. There's a fat hidden in there.
Okay, everyone.
Hi,
all
everyone.
Together now. Monami is a serious Stufatly.
I like Monica Moms. We are done though. I'm having trouble focusing. Nope. I'm having trouble focusing. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. We're gonna finish chapter 4 next time. I love you all. I'll see you guys next time. Yeah.